Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
A poke here that's going to come through on the Sunning side that you just don't really deal with for the LGD bot lane.
Ooh, Colt locks in the Fiora. We said there's no camps on the top side for Quay, so he kind of has to be on this bottom side of the map, which means he's doing Dragon. Sunning had a ward there as well, so they just sprint on over as Udyr likes to, and now it's a smite fight between SOFM and Quay. Let's see who gets it. It is going to be Quay. SOFM backs away in the end. I think his smite was just on cooldown. Now Shockwave across the team as well. One kill onto Quay. It's traded onto SOFM. It's Uniboy just going to flash away, but On shuts down the kill. Peace as well, low on HP. And Bin is slamming down as he tries to end the world here. Jumps over the wall.
So they need to shove that wave out, which delays a lot of time before Sunning's bot lane can interact with the top side of the map.
Okay, that's not a good example of how those trace events go. Here we go. Quay stunned up by SOFM, who is just railing on the Viking. What is that? In goes Bin to finish the kill. And Quay is just spamming
On Sunning side, you don't really want Cult to be involved in these dragon fights. You want the to have that 4-man unit use it, but SOFM, Jesus.
Scatter Weak will not stop him. He just runs in. What can you do against the bear, man? He just sprints you down. Right, if you screen. On and Huanfeng are well aware that this is going on, but can they actually contest? 2,000 on the health bar. Quay just wants to burn this one down, get the smite, but there's the charm onto the team here. Sunning want the team fight rather than the Drake. There's a Viking there. Kramer's jumped over the wall. On is forced out of the fight and taken down with one more auto. The blast comes out from the railgun, though. Double kill for Angel in the meantime. And Kramer, oh no. You've got a little bit deep for this one, haven't you? He's suddenly realized that he's in the wrong place, but maybe it's Huanfeng that's caught. Flashes out away from the knockup. And now there's a TP. Here comes Bin. The fight has been long enough that the top laner TPs come up once again. Featherstorm can't save you now.
And again, it's another team fight victory for CC that both Kramer and Peace provide would do work, but unfortunately, this side means it's essentially a 3v4 that actually turns into a 2v4 because Quay is so preoccupied with the dragon.
So running into the lane, and Uniboy, he's been here before. He knows what this feels like. This is 2v3 and Sunning are winning it out. Now Bin arrives to finish the final blow there, and suddenly Cult realizes he's alone. Flashes over the wall. Bin actually follows and misses absolutely.
It's just going to get worse. So just touching on Huanfeng, for anyone who doesn't know this Rage Blade, I'm not going to get a chance actually.
Yeah, it's going to be Bin caught out here. He is Aatrox with a Gore Drinker, so maybe he could survive. The healing and the shielding is there. Nearly 1v3s as Quay almost went down there. They'll settle for Krugs, though, as they grab themselves that kill in the meantime. Angel is going to be able to trade Krugs and a kill for a tier 1 tower and actually a charge on a tier 2. Huanfeng is here as well. No way does Sunning get 2 towers off of this. Surely not. That is disgusting.
You're super far ahead already. It doesn't matter that you have maybe 2,000 gold in your back pocket.
So he gets all of the attack speed and the extra range from the rapid fire cannon, but he also gets that all-important AD passive from the Rage Blade. SOFM has walked in, but he's Udyr, so he's fine as Ragnarok charges on towards On, but there just isn't any damage there. The charm, just in case Uniboy tried to push too far out of the fray. But this is not as peaceful as he would like right now, because Sunning, they're waging war with the Baron down to 1,000. They're going to be able to smite this one away. Remember, Quay died before the fight began. Now Sunning, they want LGD as well. I don't know why LGD stuck around for this one. Bin is happy to be the front line, happy to tank them up as Colt has to try and dash away from the fray. SOFM wants to the towers. It is honestly one of the perfect siege champions. And down the tower goes with the Baron buff there, easily able to clear that one through. Looking for the inhib now as they show no signs of backing away just yet. Peace is trying to find an engage here. SOFM just threatening Uniboy, just stepping forward, standing in bear stance.
Well, they kind of did there. I mean, Cult stayed in that bottom lane. He wasn't coming across. They tried to look fearsome, but also kind of play dead because they didn't really want to fight. And Cult now will spot SOFM on this dragon.
Angry dead. Pretty sure that's a film.
But yeah, this is domination from Sunning, and honestly, this is what I wanted to see from Clean, like against teams like LGD.
Yeah, that is true. They are playing against the worst teams in the league. SFM's been caught here, and Kramer will grab himself a kill. I don't want to overhype. is Fiora at the end of the day. So many dashes. But
SOFM!
Here comes SOFM. You think you're fast, Colt? Take a look at the bear, man. Here comes SOFM trying to chase them down. But there's a Ragnarok as well. SOFM actually can't get them. Shockwave goes on through. Angel's gone too deep for this one. Maybe LGD can actually win this fight. Sharp across the team, though. And Bin is here to prove that I'm a liar. In they go. Down the health bars fall. And LGD, they just don't have the gold. They don't have the items to be able to contest with the World Ender himself. Bin wants a little bit more as he runs for peace. Nobody can survive the onslaught, says Bin. And peace just about gets onto the fountain. As Suning will end this game.
Yeah, very convincing win from Suning, and you kind of saw it from that very first dragon fight. Suning took control and they didn't let go.
I feel like playing Senna is like
Round out the composition though, because we already said, hey look, there's a lot of those top picks that are gone, but Bin goes back to El Clasico, his
in the jungle despite the shenanigans at the start of the game. But SFM did not clear his top couple of camps, didn't clear red, didn't clear crooks.
Yeah.
So now moving towards his bottom side of the map. Maybe he's going to gank bot here. Kramer going to be knocked up as follow-up is there. Huanfeng knocked up as Kramer's very low on HP. The Ignite is taking one more auto to do the trick. SFM misses the undertow, but the snipe from Huanfeng. We already know he's the sniper from his Jin, and he proves it on the Kaiser as well. Double kill for the young AD carry.
so damn good when she gets on top of you. And if you're going to go that close...
Corrupting potion ticking, so he will at least have some mana to work with. And with the bot lane moving up, the Dragon Quay wants to try and find an answer. The sweeper comes out. Oh, he's been spotted by the scan. On waits for the knockup before he's going to be able to use the crash down onto everyone. Magnets, baby. They're all pulled on in together. And it's going to be down to Huanfeng to do the damage. SOFM charging forwards as Quay will be the first casualty. You'd expect at least. He is pretty tanky as the Udyr. SOFM, undertow under tower, flash. Huanfeng, this superstar AD carry that took Suning to Worlds and did
from Huanfeng as well, meaning that On is going to be totally fine to go aggressive. One of the big things about Rel is that... Oh, hang on.
We've got a bit of a fight here. SOFM knocked up. We'll use the Ragnarok to keep charging around the fight here. Undertow. Crook's good, Herald bad is the conclusion to what we're trying to say here. I think that was a good learning point. Moving on before Dagda can reply.
That's where you're going to have a lot of issues for LGD as to how they're going to try and fight this. Yeah, I mean, they're not even sending the team. They're just keeping pressure over towards this Baron as well. Huanfeng secures that.
And then transition that into team fighting later on. And that's certainly what we're seeing with 3 kills on the clock at 23 minutes. But LGD want to change that fact as they go in here. But On is quite happy to turn it around. Jumps into the middle of everyone. He's real tanky. Flashes out, but he should go down here. Explosive Cast doesn't knock him back. He gets out with his life. Chaos Storm finishes it, though. Huanfeng jumps in, but he can't finish any kills for himself. SOFM here. Undertow across the team. Blade Caller finds through onto SOFM. In goes Bin with the triple barrel onto Kramer. Bin, he is one of the premium gangplanks on the entire globe as Uniboy is eradicated. 3 kills, and that's the green light for the Baron.
And slowly close out this game. And a Dragon as well in 3 minutes.
Meantime, though, Suning 4v5 are quite happy to put some pressure on in the mid lane. They'll be able to grab this tier to do it. They certainly have a composition that can make this happen. Set up a 1-3-1. Angel separates from the team, and they can pressure every single side of the map.
Oh, Peace. Trying to see if he can get in here.
Yeah, Peace has gone in for the knock-up here on Crash Downs out of the play. And now Angel comes on in. Flashes forward for the QW, looking for a shockwave onto the team, but he's knocked back himself. Has to go into Zhonya as well. SOFM finds the 1v1 between the junglers. Colt doesn't have the damage to finish anyone off. And Suning might actually be able to end the game here if they can finish off a couple more kills. Huanfeng was looking for more. Has the killer instinct, but the Void Seeker.
That's it. That's all you've got here.
Oh, get your cheeks ready, LGD, because Dagda reckons a clapping is about to happen. Colt jumps over the wall to try and engage this fight. SOFM onto the Dragon. Colt stepping on forwards as he tries to make it happen, but the Ocean Soul is there. Shockwave comes on in. Huanfeng flies into the fray. He's 1v4 on the backline, but he's got an Ocean Soul. That's not enough. And it's Peace that grabs 1,000 gold shutdown on the Alistair. It's not what you want to see. And now SOFM is like, oh, Huanfeng wants a 1v4. I want a 1v4. Runs into the back of the team by himself. On knocked away from Kramer, but he brings down his lance. He wants to joust with Kramer, and Kramer ain't winning that one out. Quay now trying to run away as we've got On, I think, chasing for the 1v1 onto and they're just gonna chase each other around the jump.
At least they're having a good humor about it. However, Uniboy has cleared out the wave, so I mean, I don't know if Suni can end.
Surely. They're just holding hands as they roam around the map together.
And look at the smile on On.
Cow.
He's made a friend. Smile. Look at the smile on On's face. He knows. It's going
Peace
great.
though. Peace is communicating right now. He's in try hard mode. He's trying to figure out the best way to play this. It's not working. Bin's in the zone. Kramer looked like he's a bit sick of this game, and LGD knows that Suning are just waiting for the correct opportunity to actually be able to end the game.
I always laugh though at Angel because like last 2 series, Angel's ended up as a pseudo support.
On that was not the play. He gets away. The shield comes through at the last second. SOFM now gets to charge in with this kind of barrage. Bin is here as well. Kramer has to jump away to dodge away from the damage from Bin. That is not fair. Not even Zaya can survive that one. Wonfong with Killer Instinct. Wait for the correct opportunity. The opportunity is now, though. Uniboy trying to escape, but there's nothing you can do to run away from this one. SOFM trying to chase down Quay. The battle from the junglers, but he can't go onto the fountain. That is now gonna be game. Suning take the 2-0 in a hilarious series between Suning and LGD. What a way for that one to end, and what a way to start our day here, Doctor.
I mean, look, could you think?